we have the Manchester United matchup against in the Champions League in third third game of the Champions League, and then we have Celtic against Dundee, and the resuming against Celtic in that game, and then national team squad announcement, and then the end of the month Celtic against Saint Marin, and then back to Champions League in November, as will the team we're ending here tonight with Manchester United will open it up against Manchester United once again November 3rd in the as we are resuming the Champions League, and then of course November 7th the big one, Celtic versus the Rangers, once again as one of the oldest and most hated rivalries in Scotland today. These two teams just absolutely do not like each other one bit, as they just cannot stand each other. Is that type of I would say it probably goes further than how everything has been going for us. So I know it's been a while since we have done Pes, so just to kind of remind you back of where we have been. Yep, good to see you back, Mike. How we started. We opened up in the tournament, in which we drew dead even with Hibernian 3-3. Actually, it was no, it was all the way. Yeah, International Champions Cup. Opened up against River Plate. We lost 3-2 in that game. Then we drew dead even against AC Milan, 1-1 in the second game, and then we just I knew this was going to be a tough matchup for us, especially going up against the talents of Arsenal, and Arsenal certainly showed it as they won it 4-1 against us in that day. So really one loss, two losses, one draw. I wouldn't say it was highly terrible for us this season. Then we blew a 2-0 lead against Livingston to lose 3-2 in that game. Then we rallied and hung on against Aberdeen, winning that one 3-2. Then we beat Hamilton Academical 3-2 in August. And then flip it down to Hibernian, a game we had the lead, and then we drew dead even 3-3, and then we opened up the Champions League with a 4-2 win over Donetsk, and then we shut out St. Johnstone 4-0, and then followed that up with 6-0 win over Rock, and then go all the way down to where we're at now. So we're coming off back 4-game shutout streak here of our opponents, but I just don't know if we're going to get the same love against Manchester United. So that will be a tough matchup for us here tonight. So Manchester United against Celtic should be a good game, as Newson Arena is the place to be for this one, as should be one whale of a game no matter what. So let's go ahead and make sure everything is the way we need it to be. Now we will do that ourselves. Alright, so we should be set. So as you can see, the lineup for Manchester United: Pereira as the goaltender, Rojo, Bally, Darmian, Valencia, Mata, Herrera, Pogba, and then Sanchez, Lingard, and Romelu Lukaku as their big play man, along with our lineup of Dragovic, Agier, Tierney, Lustig, Brown, Bitton, Sinclair, Forrest, Rogic, and then Zimbali in the lineup here tonight. So let's go Celtics once again. So I certainly hope you enjoyed the ball game we had tonight. Was a lot of fun. Alright, so New Zone Arena here for Celtics. As it should, hopefully it will be. So as you can see, both teams ready to come out, ready to get this thing going here tonight. The Celtics and Manchester United. So the referees leading both teams out. Yep, goes Celtics. It has been a while since we have seen the Celtics in play. And we're trying to get back to doing this series, continuing the season here. So getting love from the home crowd. I mean, from the crowd here. There's the lineup. Enriquez is the manager of Manchester United. There is the front line of Lukaku and company, and then Celtics with Brown, Agier, Lustig, all with yellow cards in this game right now. Mr. Serious is the manager of the team, and the reason we call him Mr. Serious is because he is always serious for every game. He expects the utmost and absolute best out of his guys before every game. So, hey, that's not too bad. So here we go once again. And nice header there as we'll kind of get things going here once again. So inside maneuver here, inside to, and there is offsides against Mbale. Yeah, he pegged us right there. So it'll be a free kick early in this game, not even 3 minutes. And nice pass here. So let's go ahead and get kind of get everything set up here. Feels kind of different now being home at Celtic Park. Oh, nobody there. Woohoo! And Bali almost had a chance of that one. So good takeaway by the defense once again. So kind of just working. Oh, bad pass there. As that ball, thought that might be going out of bounds, and it does go out of bounds, all Celtic players, so it would be a throw-in for Manchester United. So 90-73 in passes. United trying to set things up here. Good header, trying to get it. Then Bali trying to get a little bit ahead of steam there. Cannot do it. Trying to check his man there. As, nice takeaway from Lukaku. Good takeaway there by United. As they had that play absolutely read. As Lukaku, hit the post. Almost an early score here. And there goes Lukaku. Shot, nice save by the goaltender. So Kaku came right in there, shot it. Nice save by the goaltender there to keep the score game right where it is. As this ball will go. So it will be a throw-in for Celtic. So Lustig. Oh, trying to find Mbale once again. So good. Oh, good takeaway there for United. So good header there. And I tell you, United, they have a pretty tough defense to crack here. So far, we have not been able to get on any of our patented runs here. My goodness, tough challenge there is Mbale. Yeah, we like to kind of get the ball out on the attack here. This ball goes. Shot on. Oh, just off to the right side. How close was that? Our right side, the goaltender's left. And that just missed the goal. Good header, get control of this one. So now Forrest. Oh my goodness. There's a tough challenge, but nice takeaway once again by that Celtic defense. Lustig. Nice feed inside. So Mbale trying to find his man inside. Shot rejected. And now United trying to get out on the break here. As this ball will go out of bounds. Yep, very close. And that would be a throw-in. 56 to 43% of possession as the ball goes out of bounds. Celtics reign in control there. Oh my goodness, and now nice takeaway. Here comes the attack. Tough challenge, but clearly legal on the play. Good challenge by Lustig. So get the ball away, and that ends the first half as Manchester United and Celtic dead even in this first half of play. Fantastic game for both guys. Both have had 2 shots on target and 2 shots on goal. Manchester United's 2 shots on target to our 1. And we have 1 foul to their none. They have 1 corner, 1 free. Well, foul they consider offsides and stuff like that. But defensively, both teams playing tough here. Both teams playing tough right now, so hard to say who really has the advantage at this point, as we've only had one shot on goal for both sides. Now, not really much to report on the goal, and Pereira he's touched the ball 3 times in this game, but no saves for him. Gordon has 2 saves right now in goal for Celtic right now. Yeah, both teams really put out some fantastic defense here. So Celtic starting the second half. As they are quickly, a little tip away there, but we do have a foul against United. So we will be a free kick, and now Martial will come in for United. And now booting it from way deep, and that ball goes well over the goal. Heck of a try there. And now Lukaku, literally surrounded. Referee says play on. And now Lukaku absolutely smothered by the Celtic defense as they try to get the ball into him right there, and they had him played absolutely perfectly. So the ball goes out of bounds. It would be, must have been off us. So corner kick here as the ball goes over the goal. So it'll be a blown chance there for, hey Christopher, it'll be a blown chance there for United. United trying to cheat up just a little bit, trying to get an advantage here. We saw how much advantage we saw now in the World Cup 2018, and one of the key games where, they really had, heck of a try there, no dice, but now nice attack here. Celtic gets the ball inside, shot, got it. Whoa, big time score for Sinclair. And Celtic has the lead 1-0. What a big time shot that was. As that just caught that inside portion of the goal. So Celtic up 1-0 here in the third game of the Champions League. And there, Dembele. And now Rogic. Oh, shots off the post there. My goodness, that was close. And now comes, as the ball goes out of bounds, and Celtic just kicks it out of bounds. Yep, snuck it in. So now the big question is, can the defense hold off the attack of the Manchester United here? Manchester is going to try to put as much pressure as they can on our defense. Force our guys to really play well. And, too easy of a score. And we're drawing dead even. Lukaku. 1-1. So, a good try at the save, but still right in front of the goal. And it's 1-1. Yeah, heck of a save there, but right to Lukaku. So here's the pass again. Good save, but Lukaku just no chance of stopping that one. So we get a score and then we give up a score as Lukaku. They are coming out straight attack. Now Celtic on the tough tumble there. No call on the play. And then nice takeaway by Tierney. And now comes Sinclair, the man who just scored the goal. Just over the head of everybody. As the ball will go. Ball will go out of bounds. And a good takeaway by Dragovic. So inside to Sinclair. Just a bit much on the steam there, the Forrest. And now Lukaku, who is a mountain of a man, but good takeaway by Tierney. Nice pass to Tierney once again. And just over the head for the header. Just over the goal. That was a heck of a pass by Tierney. Just over the top end right there. Tough break there. And once again, Lukaku winning the ball. And good takeaway for Aguirre. Bad choice of passing it there as no chance for our guys. And good takeaway here. And a good pass in here to Force. Inside to... Shot. Just off. Arg is right. So Roberts coming in for Force now. Force has really done a good job in this game. And where was that ball going there? So, oh my goodness, trying to get back to our guys, stolen away. Good save there. United wondering where the foul was. Celtic, certainly they are putting up one way of a battle here. And now good header right to our man, Zimbali. And now nice feed to Sinclair. Sinclair got it! As he punches that one in for his second goal. And a 2-1 lead. So good. And nothing the goaltender United could have done about that one. Perfect pass there on the attack. Sinclair coming right in and then putting it right where the goaltender couldn't get it. And the Celtic Nation are ahead 2-1. Now Smalling coming in for Valencia. And then Bali is going to I tell you, a lot of our guys have played monstrous minutes here tonight. Good defense right there. So over to Dembele. Oh, heck of a try there as Dembele was offsides. So Armstrong will come in for Dembele, give him a breather, and Matic will come in for Herrera. Armstrong in for Dembele. Does not quite have the speed of Dembele, but he does have some great skills with the ball. As Sinclair will just boot this one out. About 3 minutes of extra time going to be added to the clock in this game. And Celtic, all they need to do is play keep away to a point. And that will do it. So Sinclair, 2 goals is enough. As he scored in the 54th minute, Lukaku in the 61st, and then in the 86th minute, right when we needed a big-time shot, Sinclair did it for us in the end. And 2-1 game. As we take a look at the highlights of this game, Lukaku, heck of a shot, try there, went off the post. That shot was taken in the 19th minute. Then 2 minutes later, he just kind of took advantage of the defense there. Great save by the goaltender on that play, Gordon. And then Sinclair took this shot in the 33rd minute. As, how close can you get to a shot than that? Then Sinclair again. The Dembele kind of moving it. Sinclair turning around, but that shot was deflected by the United defense. And then Tierney taking this long kick in the 47th minute, goes well over the top. Lukaku then 3 minutes later. Not to say he did not have his chances in this game, but again, great defense. Great Celtic defense. Pogba taking this header, going over the net. And that really went nowhere much of anywhere. And Sinclair, Rogic passing it to Sinclair. Sinclair kind of getting the turn, getting the nice, kind bounce off the post and in. And it's 1-0. Celtic in the lead. And a great start to the game. As Rogic found his man and just killed it. Absolutely fantastic shot there. Then comes the attack once again off the post there. Not much you could have done there. and then Lukaku off the save try by Gordon, and then Lukaku just put it in, and we're knotted up at 1 apiece in the 61st minute. And we have a brand new game. Forreston took a shot at 72nd minute here on this nice attack by Turney, just over the top end of the post there. And then Turney tried it himself here. Low inside shot, but nice little pass there, but quick shot by Sinclair, but to no avail. Then nice pass here to Sinclair as he just finished it out here all by himself. And Celtic up 2-1 in the 86th minute of this game. Boy, you could have found an opportunity that big to have a chance to put this game away. And then Sanchez took a shot in the 88th minute as he was trying his best, as that shot was deflected. And then Dembele took a shot in the 90th minute as he tried to pass that one, but then was whistled for offsides. So good game, 10 shots to 6-5 in favor of Celtic in shots taken, 2 fouls to 1. We had 1 free kick. And really, overall, we had a good game here today. But Celtic takes home the goal, and we take home the gold. But great job by our guys in this game, as they had to really play hard in this one. So Sinclair with the first goal, Lukaku tied it up, and then Sinclair punches it in the 86th minute, and then we just hung on for dear life there at the end. And we did a great job. So where will that put us here as we take a look at the rest of the group stage of the Champions League? Brøndby losing to Barcelona 1-0, and then PM Black and White, which is Giovannis, 2-0 over Sporting CP. Young Boys losing 1-0 in their game. PSG 1-0 over Benfica, and then Monaco 1-0 over their opponents. Schalke and Galatasaray drew dead even 2-2. Celtic 2-1 over Manchester United, and Ajax and Donetsk drew dead even in their game. And then Roma 1-0 over Midtjylland, and then nothing on Manchester City and Olympic Lyonnais. Manchester and then Manchester City 2-0 over Prague. Club Brugge over Basel. And then Northeast London over Athens 2-0. Moskova 3-0 over Fenerbahce. And then Napoli 3-0 over FCSB. And then Porto 1-0 over ED White. So good games all around in the rest of the group stage. But Celtic now they've won their first 3 games of this tournament. They lead the group stage with 9 points, which is Group D. Manchester United has 4 points, 1-1-1 all around, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Ajax with 2 draws and 1 loss has 2 points. And Donetsk has 1 draw, 2 losses, and 1 point so far in this whole thing. And Group A, Giovannis 3-0. They have 9 points, and there's Barcelona with 6 points right behind them, and Brøndby with 3 points right behind them in Group A. Group B, KB Red White 9 points for them, PSG 6, Young Boys and Benfica both have 1 point and 2 losses this season. Schalke has 7 points with 2 wins, 1 draw to their credit. Monaco has 6 points with 2 wins, 1 loss. Galatasaray 1-1-1 with 4 points, and then Garnadova has 3 losses, and pretty much at this point I would say you're pretty much eliminated from the next round, but you will qualify for the round of 32 in the European Cup. And then Olympic Lyonnais and oh my goodness, a 3-way tie between Roma, MD White, and Olympic Lyonnais. all with 5 points, and Magellan with 3 losses have no points so far in Group E. And then Manchester City with 9 points, Club Brugge with 4, Basel with 4, and then Prague with no points for them in Group F. Group G, Northeast London with 9 points, Moskva and Athens with 4 points, and Fenerbahce has no points for Group G. Group H, Napoli with 7 points, 2-point lead over Porto, who has 1 win, 2 draws, has 3 points, and FCSB has 1 draw and 2 losses for 1 point. Group H. So that's where we're at in the club European Club Championship so far, or as we call the Champions League at this point. So Ajir, report on development of your players. Ajir is improving dramatically at the moment. Speed has increased to 78. Lofted pass has increased to 75, so that's very good. And Johnson's OPR has increased to 63. Alright, so that's good. So as we head to the next game of the Ladbrokes Premiership, and we did receive a bonus for our victory in the Champions League. So we add another $73,100 to our salary budget, so that's good. As we continue to, who would have expected us standing right where we're at right now with everything that's been going on. So 2-1 as a great game by Sinclair. And he had to say after the game, he said, whatever situation, I just want to give them all for the team, you know. We just refuse to give up, and that's all there is to it. And then match up against Dundee here in the next matchup, as we'll take a look at the Ladbrokes Premiership as we take a look at the standings right now. Celtic, Aberdeen, Dundee, all dead even with 16 points. So this game, big time important. 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss for both sides right now. The Rangers with 14 points, with 4 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. And then Kilmarnock and Motherwell with 10 points. Hibernian with 9, Livingston with 8, Hamilton Academical with 7, Hearts with 6, St. Mirren with 4, and St. Johnston with 2 points right now. What we kind of want to get through is the first phase of this whole thing and survive, and then hopefully we'll get to the next the next stage of the whole thing, because that is the most important right there that we're looking at. So the first phase of the season right now, regulations, yep, we play 33 home and away fixtures in which everybody is determined. We do receive a match suspension after 4. As you can see, all 12 teams participate. All teams play in a round-robin format for a total of 33 matches, after which the group is divided into the top 6 and then the bottom 6. And each group plays a round-robin format of 5 matches at that point. So that is where we are going to be in once we get to the second half of the season. Right now, if the season were to end today, you would have your top 6, which would be Celtic, Aberdeen, Dundee, Rangers, Kilmarnock, and Motherwell, all in the top 6. All right, Christopher, you have a good night, my friend. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. And then the bottom half would be Hibernian, Livingston, Hamilton, Academical, Hearts, St. Mirren, and St. Johnston on the bottom end of the bracket. If the season word to finish up today, but we're not even close to being done. Now we still have, a tremendous amount of games still left to go here as we'll take on Dundee tonight. As we are here at Celtic Park for our game here tonight against Dundee. Should be a good game all the way through with their lineup of Mallerby, Husiga, Calker, O'Day, O'Hara, Camara, Spence, Walters, Deacon, McGowan, and then Witten for Dundee. And of course our lineup hadn't changed much. Dragovic, Agier, Tierney, Lustig, Brown, Bitten, Sinclair, Force, Rogic, and Dembele. So I think we're pretty good here. Actually, we're going to go with this uniform tonight for Dundee. Now we'll go ahead and get this thing kicked off for game for tonight. Hopefully, this should be a good game. Hopefully, we'll be able to stave off the Dundee attack. Now Celtic against Dundee here tonight from Celtic Park and here in Scotland, and both teams coming out ready to play tonight as the home crowd is ready and waiting for this battle tonight, as they are super excited to see their team back home after a very impressive 2-1 win over Manchester United and what was an absolute battle in that game. So here goes the inside attack here, trying to find, and referee says play on, so we'll keep playing on here. And good takeaway for Agier. You are just not going to get much against this young man. He really does play hard. And again, Rogic losing the ball, but to some very stellar attack there. And inside dish here. Sinclair was going to have a tough challenge there, as he was absolutely covered on that end. Oh, Sinclair again taken away by Dundee. And, well, maybe somebody was maybe going to be there, but we don't know. And that was a very weak attempt. Oh, good challenge there by Celtic. As this ball comes way out, Sinclair. Nice shot on goal, and this just goes wide of the net. So Sinclair, good pass there. It looks like the ball was tipped out, so it will be a free kick for us. Shot there, but good takeaway by the Dundee defense. So out to Walters, and then out to Witten, as he absolutely And now Bitten with a nice takeaway here. So inside pass here. Shot on goal. Ooh, nice save there by the goaltender. As we had a stellar attack going there. And then quick shot, nice save by the goaltender there. Keep that ball from going out. So another corner kick for us. And this ball is shot on goal. Got it. So 1-0 Celtic as Brown gets the goal. So bring out the new shirts and the same result. New shirts. Here in the Ladbrokes Premiership. And that ball was set up perfectly there. And then shot on, nicely done. Celtics lead 1-0. Here at Celtic Park. And what a shot that was. So Brown puts the team up 1-0 here in the Ladbrokes Premiership. Of course, like I said, mark your calendars, November 7th, the big game against the Rangers. As they have commonly known this game as the Blood War, because these two just absolutely cannot stand each other. I mean, it's one thing when you have two teams that really have been the mark of this league. Not only do they have the two teams combined, did they have the most titles won in the Ladbrokes Premiership with a combined 90 plus. Oh, nice save there by Mellerby. And the ball goes out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for Dundee. So nice. So good defense there. So now sending on ahead to Turney. And quick shot. Got it! 2-0. As Sinclair, that man again. His third goal in 2 games. So nice pass inside. Just found the back of the net. And goal indeed. As Tierney. Nice feed to Sinclair. And then Sinclair, right off the inside ankle of the Dundee player. So no doubt that kind of changed the trajectory just a little bit. So 2-0 Celtics in the lead. As they are just looking absolutely fantastic here in their first home game in quite a while. And especially after performing in the Champions League. As this ball goes out of bounds. So it'll be a Dundee throw in. Now trying to find the man inside here. Good defense there. Now inside, outside. Sinclair with the attack here. Now inside to Sinclair again. And he'll just pooch that one in too easy. And it's 3-0 Celtic. And then second goal of the day for Sinclair. And I would have to say that's pretty much all over but the crying at this point. You've got the home crowd. You've got everybody going at this point. As Dembele, nice pass inside. Sinclair, no chance for Mallarby to even do anything with that. For him to do anything with that play. Easy peasy, soft and breezy. And 3-0 well before halftime. Boy, what does that tell you? So inside out to Sinclair once again. To Rogic. Inside the Forrest. Forrest with a shot. Got it! And it's 4-0. Now, can we absolutely say it is all over but the crying at this point? As Dundee, yeah, they're third in the standings right now, but they have absolutely no answer for this Celtic attack right now. Yep, it is now getting ridiculous, redonkulous, however you want to say it. So now the players are just waiting. The Celtic players are just waiting for Dundee to do something. As the ball will go out of bounds. And it'll be a Dundee throw-in. As that will be an easy save for Gordon. So Benton over to Tierney. And they'll have 1 minute of extra time on the clock here. And then again, Sinclair maybe had a little bit of an opportunity, but nothing there, and it's 4-0 here at halftime. Sinclair 2 times, and then Forrest. As they have certainly put the absolute pressure on Dundee here, as Coach McCain, as Mr. Serious, yes, you know he likes what he sees right now from his team. 6 shots on goal, all on target to Dundee's 1. Dundee has intercepted the ball 5 times, but 10 tackles to 4 in favor of Celtic, and then 1 save each. Yeah, great half indeed, fantastic half. Yeah, no doubt they're just feeding off of they are just feeding off of the home crowd right now. So Gordon with a save right now, as he only has 1 touch of the ball, and then Ajir has made 6 passes. He has 8 ball touches, but no assists in the game. Dragovic, 2 ball touches, no assists. Tierney has an assist. And then Lustig also has an assist in the game. Brown has a goal. And then Sinclair with 2. And then Forrest with a goal himself. And then Rogic also has an assist. And then Dembele also has an assist. So everybody getting in the act here tonight. As a great first half there. 4-0, no doubt. Mr. Serious will be looking to probably empty the bench, so to say. And Celtic, with them being up 4-0, they're not going to be in much of a hurry and try and do anything remotely crazy at this point. Good try by Nibali to try to get a 5th score of the game. Can we say risky just a bit? And a great takeaway once again by the Celtics. They are playing fantastic ball right now. And now Sinclair over to Rogic. Rogic got it. And it's 5-0. So why not get Rogic included in the scoring, because he has been, a lot of games he's been the table setter for this team, and Dundee right now just hoping they can just get out of here and await their next matchup against this team, which would be on their home field. Tough foul there against Sinclair, and it was a foul, and that will be a yellow card. So you might, just a little bit. Are we going for the highest score? We don't know, but Sinclair just got booked for